All right. Hi, everybody. We're back for our weekly update. It is Wednesday, May 6th. So we're 6 days into Mania. But before we start talking about our Mania progress, we each had a project that we worked on at the end of April since the last time we saw you guys. So I showed you this project. It's Butterfly Bliss by Glennon Place. And I was going to be finished. I'm actually as far as I can get. I was shorted some beads in this kit. There weren't enough purple of the dark purple beads to these. Let me see. They're not there. These dark purple beads are not in this corner. So I ordered some more on 123 Stitch. Apparently they're going to be shipped on May 8th as of right now. So, and I ordered some other goodies as well because you can't just buy a thing of Mill Hill beads because that's only like $1. So I had to get some more things. But I will finish this as soon as those beads come in.
That gives you time to chart her birth stats.
I did chart them. They're ready. I'm just gonna wait until I'll do the beads and then quickly do the birth stats. It's not gonna take long because I'm using a back stitched font. I'm not doing a cross stitched font, so it'll go pretty quickly for me. So nice. Yeah, that one's on almost finished. If I had enough supplies. So, what did you work on, Lindsay, at the end of April?
Okay, I worked on this project that I have.
I love that project.
Thank you. This is it's from Just Cross Stitch. And I started it. There's actually a series, the Lion King series that Just Cross Stitch did, and I started it in like 2017, I believe. Never touched it.
I'm pretty sure it was 2016 at that retreat.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. We're recording.
Oh, I understand that. I just wanted to pop in. Your fans may remember me from such classic videos as Husband Tag or some other ones that I was definitely like in the background of. And I just wanted to say what's up, Flosstube community. Mm-hmm. Keep on stitching.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, do you remember the Brigade song? Did you ever make the Brigade song?
Yeah, you know what I do. I'm just not, feeling it right now. But I totally 100% remember it. Okay. Like, exactly remember it. Lion King, right? Good times.
Dang it. Now I don't know which way I was.
Well, that's like not a surprise.
Thank you. Again.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are just so kind. 2016 or 2017? Huh?
Center towards you where your face is at. There you go. I'm pretty sure it was 2016 when we were at that first retreat that we went to.
It was the first retreat, and we were kind of been drinking some sauce, and then people were like, "Start it!" And I started it, and I put it away. But I mean, it was only like maybe like
5 stitches.
Yeah, it was not this much. This was what I did that day. No, there was some though. And so this one's gonna be big, I think. This is the fabric that came in the kit. And it's like
nice.
It's a good size.
Yes, it is.
So actually it probably goes this way, if we're being honest. So a little bit that way. Yeah. So I don't know. I got the itch because I can't believe it. I planned out Maynia.
and then we messed it up for you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I sat down on him. I put all my Maynia. This is my bad word one. I wrote like each. I had to go back and figure out when I did the starts on which days. And then so the 1st to the 15th was the original plan.
You can hold it still for a second.
I don't know if you can see it though, but in the 1st to the 15th was the original plans, and it had given me it gave me 4 new starts, which means I finished 4 projects, which was exciting. But then I had reserved 7 new starts. So I decided after the first 15 days, I would just touch my projects one a day for the rest of the month, and throw in some extra new starts so I could get all 7. So now I'm doing the Mania for the whole month. The 16th to the 31st is touching touching projects that I just own. And then I got sad because there's 3 projects that got left out, and this was one of them. And so I was like, well, today's not Mania, and I want to stitch, so I stitched a little on here.
Right on.
And then the other project is a gift. So it's okay. And then the other project that got left out is that model stitch that I have to just finish up, but it'll just get finished. But so that's my new Mania plans.
Nice.
And I've already screwed them up. That's why there's things crossed out. I don't know. It's like May 5th, I wrote something down and it's crossed off and something else is written. So it's not even a full weekend and I've altered 2 days.
That's okay.
You have plans.
You have somewhat of a plan though, right?
Yeah, sure.
So what'd you do on May 1st?
Okay, so May 1st was actually a new start, like an earned new start, which was exciting. Oh wait, I lied. Look at my calendar now. Nope. Oh gosh, I altered 3 days. No, it was not a planned new start. I lied. Okay, it was supposed to be something, but I got excited because it was Mini and I wanted to start something.
Right.
I just realized. Okay, so I started, and we already went over this. I started the
upside down.
Thank you.
Yep.
Mill Hill little chickadee, and do you see it?
Yes.
Can you see? Yeah.
Yes, I can see it.
It kind of blends. Okay, so that's what I did. I'm on the second. I did all. That's all that's in the pattern of this one color, and I started a second color, and we're done. And that was like, I'm such a slow stitcher. This was like an hour and a half. But I was watching YouTube at the same time. I think that's what screws me up. I lose track of time. So what was your first start?
Okay, so my May 1st start is Maidens of the Season Spring. So yes. The green one. This is also a video project. This would go. My goal is to finish the gown part, basically the bottom half of the project. So this was started in 2016, Maynia of 2016. And this is where I'm at on it. So I actually did get close to the bottom of the skirt. There's a layer of beads that'll go down there as well. But that's where I'm at. I put in over 600 stitches on this project. So my goal...
Are you going to bead? I'm sorry. Are you going to bead as you go or do all the stitching and then?
I'm going to stitch then bead these guys. Yeah. Cool. They're just long. Like they're tall, so yeah, I'm gonna put them on a scroll frame, and yeah, once they're stitched, I'm gonna have to trim the sides and then put them on a scroll frame and beat them up. So I was proud of my progress on it. I did pretty good progress.
No, it's really good.
Yeah, so that's May 1st. On May 2nd, I had throwing my stuff back there. May 2nd, I have Precious Turquoise. This was also a 2016 start, so I'm continuing on with Precious Turquoise. When I started this, it started like right there. I just barely had to finish that inside border for this outer border, the inside, and then I just all that up there I worked on, and down this side right here. So that's what I worked on. I might run out of floss for this one. I might be cutting this one short. There's another layer. There's a fifth layer on the top. I might not do it because I'm almost out of one of the colors. And I just put in it. Of course, this was like 2 days after I put in a big order with 1, 2, 3 stitch. I might call the LNS and get some because I'm also out of floss away bags. So
We could just do another order.
I'm a little over budget this month. That's okay. Yeah, because I'm going through it. I'm like, it called for one skein of each. I don't know if you can tell. There's 2 different colors in there. They're 2 different Dinky dye colors. So this is one, but then the other one's that fill color, and that fill color is used a lot, and it's just I'm almost out. So I probably should have got 2 skeins, but the pattern didn't tell me to do that, so I didn't. Yeah.
Well, you had to do those thing practice a lot. Did you waste?
Yeah, but I don't know what I did there, but is what it is. If I'm debating, honestly, I'm kind of done with that project a little bit, and I'm okay like finishing out the outside and then beading and finishing up with the metallics and being done with it, calling it a day. So we'll see. All right, what'd you do on the second, Lindsay?
Okay. I was re-looking at my notes. I really did earn the first. The first was that rose one.
Okay.
But when I was writing on my calendar, I messed up. So that wasn't an alteration. That was just a original mess up. So I did earn the first. The second was Mr. and Mrs. C. And this is a Brooks Brooks. You guys seen it before. And I honestly just added like 15 stitches.
You have 15 stitches in?
Yeah, I just counted. Only 15.
Aw.
Okay. This was on Saturday. This was on a Saturday.
Uh-huh.
And my husband's on call this week. My husband that y'all had just seen. And so we celebrated Mother's Day the 2nd on Saturday, and we literally were out all day. And that's one reason. But I took it with me, and then I sat in the car, but then I Googled the whole time in the car. So I don't really actually have an excuse. Okay.
Okay, what'd you do on the third?
Okay, the third we did a new start. This was an altered new start, for sure. Okay, I let my son pick the new starts. He picked the little chickadee first. So I have all the new starts in like its own little area. I have a big cabinet thing in the front, and he can pick what he wants me to start. And he had picked the previous one. He's picked all the new starts except for yesterday's. But he picked this one.
Yes. Nice.
Creative Accent White Wolves. And we started them, and this was on Sunday, and I wasn't going around town everywhere. And I'm just making sure I'm going the right direction when I show it to you. I actually did okay. You see?
Say what?
Can you see? I did okay. I did a good amount.
Your voice skipped. I didn't hear.
Oh.
Okay.
That's all. I just did a pretty good amount, I think.
Yeah, you did.
For a new start. It's like 3 colors. Oh, the very first color I got was a blend. I was like, really? There's like 3 colors right there. So I'm okay with that one. I didn't want to stop. Like the next day on Monday, I just wanted to go back to this one. But
right.
I didn't. And I was really tired on Monday, and I kind of was like sick. Don't worry, not that kind of sick. A different kind of sick. Like girl problem sick.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to do anything. I want to curl up in my heated blanket and die. But cool. You're gonna laugh at this. I have cool beans.
You're on the 4th? Wait, I need to do my 3rd.
Oh, but did you even do your 2nd? Sorry.
Yeah, turquoise was my 2nd.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
It's okay. 3rd is Halloween Moon by Stony Creek. This is a Whipco project as well. For Whipco, the goal is to finish the tree on the side, along the side right there.
Ooh, yay.
So Yeah. And so this is where I'm at. That's where I'm at. So I worked
like
on the
that
tree.
fabric.
Yes, this is a under the sea fabric. I forget what it's called. Nephrys? So that is Halloween Moon. Okay,
Oh.
now fourth.
Okay, well, this one I've only worked on during Manias.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what number we're on. We might be on number like 3rd Mania. But I added another row on the bottom in the brown, and that's it. I couldn't do anymore. I was like, I just didn't feel good. I just was done.
Okay.
Okay.
On my fourth, May the 4th, I worked on Pandora's Box, which is also a 2016. Oh, Halloween Moon is one of my newest projects. It was a 2018. I have none from 2019 because I did Monogamania in 2019. So this one is a 2016 as well. Oy, what did I do? Hold on, I messed it up. Okay, so I worked on these bottom 2 blocks right here. This block I finished up. It had some stitching in it, and then this block, which you can't really see because it's pulled thread work. Can you see it, Lindsay?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's halfway done with pulled thread work. So I got a box. Basically, I got a box done in an evening because the first one was a little over halfway, or was about halfway done, and then I started up the second one. And I had to frog because I was crazy. I don't know what I was thinking.
Honestly, that's like one of my absolute favorite projects that you have.
Is
like,
it?
if you throw it away and give me that one.
I'm not gonna throw. I love this project. I don't know why I don't work on it as much as I should. Like I started in 2016. Like this should be totally finished.
It's so pretty.
This is also a WIPGO project. A WIPGO. It's on my WIPGO board. It hasn't been called yet. The goal is to finish all the inside blocks. So for WIPGO.
Yeah.
I need to get it out more. Huh?
You can do it.
I can. I mean, if I can do a block a night, like that's only a week and a half of work right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. May the 5th. How far did you get? Wait, did you showed the 4th.
We did the same.
We did do the same. Let's put them both up at the same time. Ready?
Oh, you win,
1,
I'm sure.
2, 3. I love it. Okay.
Wait, I think I went the wrong way.
What do you mean? I started at the top. You started at the bottom. I started at the top.
No, I did it right.
Yeah.
And I was thinking short to long side.
Oh.
Yes, I started at the bottom. She had like a little thread here, which I think was marking the top border in there already. So I just started right there. But at the bottom.
I didn't have a thread in mine. I don't know. All right. That's okay. So
That's where I started.
When I was stitching on this, it says it's okay to be tardy. And I looked up what tardy meant. And I'm like, I don't know. But I'm thinking about changing it a little bit and just putting it's okay. And then where it to be tardy, just put 2020 and use the swirls for the zeros. It's okay, 2020.
Oh, can I copy you?
Yeah, sure. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, that should just be the phrase for the year. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Drink 2020.
Drink margarita. It's okay.
That's such a good idea. Okay, I have to say the linen wasn't that bad.
I like it. It's nice.
With my petite, I have my petite needle.
Yeah, I was using my petite needle.
And I was kind of like, why am I scared of linen? This is okay. I don't know if it's because it's neon green. I could see the holes. Because I've done linen before and I was not doing okay. So that was yesterday. And what was that?
Oh, I liked the fabric. It was nice. So
yeah. That was for me, that was also like a replacement that was not on the calendar originally. And it's because our friends who have those were like, we're starting for Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
And that's how they set up my plans.
So that was one of my to vote for a new start. Oh, I have another
You did
one.
another one.
So I did my normal rotation and I added that in as an extra because let's be a little manic. Why not? It's Maynia. So I was like, well, I want to start with everybody else. So I went ahead and did that start, but I still have the opening. So as of right now, the second place, actually that was first place. The margarita sampler was first place. Second place was the Mirabilia. So I'll be starting another Mirabilia at the end on the 15th. So, and I was a two for a day. My goal is to do about 200 stitches, at least 200 stitches on each project. And so far I've hit it. I might not hit it tonight because, well, I'll hit 200. I don't think I'll hit the 360. I need to do 360 for Stitchopoly for tonight. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yesterday, on the 5th, after I got my 200 into the margarita sampler, I picked up Autumn Sampler, Maidens of the Season, not Autumn Sampler. I picked up Maidens of the Seasons Autumn. This I just put away recently. It hasn't been put away that long. So I put in about 200, a little over 200 stitches towards in the center right there. So, and again, this is a Whipco project. The goal is to finish this skirt all the way up to this point. So I had stitched up to that point. So I'm just filling them in.
Wait, so the votes, they voted the Mirabilia?
Well, the first place was the margarita sampler. But since I had decided to start that with everybody else. Second place is the Mirabilia. So I'll be starting the Wherefore Art Thou on the 15th.
Yay! And you'll be done with this by next year, so you can keep working on Maiden next year.
Hopefully I'll be close. Yeah. Next year I'm thinking I want all my maidens to be completed.
Before Maynia or for the year?
Yep, for the year.
Okay.
I'm kind of crazy. Okay, so before today, well, starting today, besides Maynia, I'm also doing Stitch or Semi-Sane's events. One of them is today was Alphabet Soup, the letter J. And so I just want to show it real quick. I pulled for Alphabet Soup, what I'm doing is 30 minutes a day. I haven't decided if I'm going to count or not for my 30 minutes. I'm thinking not, especially when I'm doing back stitching. So I started back stitching. I did a little bit of back stitching for 30 minutes today. And so I'll be working on this every day for the next 2 weeks, just for 30 minutes at a time. And so for the Alphabet Soup, it has to be, whatever I choose has to be a part of Whipco, one of my Whipco pieces, and then I'll do 30 minutes a day. If it doesn't fit, then I'm going to go to my stocking and do 30 minutes a day for those 2 weeks. So
That'll be good.
that's that started today. I was like, okay, I can do this for 30 minutes a day. And yeah. All right, today's, or did you show yesterday's? Oh, yours was just the margarita?
Yeah, just the margarita.
Okay. Today,
Way to flex, Heidi. Oh, what, you only did one yesterday?
It was hard. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't clean house yesterday. I did today though. I had to make up for it, which is why I haven't stitched yet. Really, I got one strand in today so far. So today's is Summer Sampler. I started this May 2017. So it's Janlin Needlecrafts kitted it up. It's by Cooler Design Studios. So this will be my K, actually. I've already decided this will be K. So J and then K is going to come up. So this piece is going to come out for a little while because the only time I've worked on it is during Stitch Mania. Today there's a bunch of, I just kind of starting from here and then across like this. They're half stitches. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. So when I never made a working copy of this pattern. And so when I don't have a working copy or it's just a pattern I don't want to write on, but I'm counting stitches, I'll do a strand of half stitches. I'll count them, and then put them in my counter and then go back and finish off the crosses. that's all I've done is one strand of half stitches. I haven't even counted them yet. Like my tally counter says 0 for today, and it's 9:00 at night. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, it is what it is.
I haven't done mine tonight yet either.
Okay.
I haven't even pulled it out. So you did more than me. Mine's good tidings.
I got big work projects going on right now, so.
Yeah, same. It's
All
go
right,
to work.
What's your project for today, at least?
Oh, it's it's the Good Tidings.
Good Tidings.
By the Drawn Thread.
Oh, okay.
You know which one with the 2 birds. Like, it's so close to being finished.
You could totally finish that tonight.
I go to bed at 9:00 and it's 9:03. You're crazy.
You can finish it. You can finish it.
I have a bedtime. No,
Right on.
it's not happening.
So for me, it was a pretty successful week 1. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
I mean, I only had like, 15 stitches in one, but hey, I'm hanging in.
You're there. Oh, one.
It should be better on the weekends.
Yeah.
I figured if I do if I satisfy what I have scheduled for the weekend, I can go back and do like a little catch up, like on this or this or whatever. If I felt like I want to play a little catch up, I can.
Right on.
Well,
you've started it.
But
put stitches in them, right?
Huh?
You've started them. You put stitches in them, right?
Mm-hmm.
That counts. So right on. But this next week, I'm gonna have 2 new starts, and I have a couple of projects that I think you guys will like because they haven't been out. They haven't been out this year. I haven't worked on them. So
I was okay. I'm just gonna talk about magical stitches for 1 minute.
okay.
Freaking 10 prompts.
Yeah, but they're only 50 to 100 stitches, depending on if it's a new start or not.
I did 15.
Oh. Yeah.
I was so excited because, like, I kind of like fell off the wagon there for a little bit with my stitching, with everything that's going on. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to get back into it. And I went into the group and I found, and it wasn't there. I had to text Heidi. I was like, I don't see homework. She's like, it's the end of the month, blah, blah. And then I was like waiting for the homework post, all excited. And then I just saw it and I was like, I can't do this week. I have other things. What? So, and then I was like, well, maybe I can do a couple if it works out. Maybe not have to go for all 10. I'm like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. That was really discouraging.
I'm almost done with them, actually. I think I only have like 2 or 3 prompts left.
Well, and then I
did a couple extra credits last week when they were doing the pop-up event. Like if it fit, I did it. I was like, I'm gonna do that extra credit. So I did I think I did 2 extra credits already. So
well, and on the 3 new starts, because when I was saying I would maybe play catch up this weekend. Sorry, I keep looking at it. I didn't take before pictures. Who takes a before picture on a blank piece of fabric? So I don't know. I'm just
I did it for my events. That's why.
Okay, well I didn't. And that's that.
It's
so
all good.
We'll just have to try again next week. We're just gonna try again next week. We're just gonna flush that post.
You can try to get 1 or 2 pumps in this weekend.
10. They know it's Maynia. Why would you give us 10 pumps during the beginning of Maynia when you're trying to
The stitch count is low. It's a low stitch count.
Well, I already feel overwhelmed with writing things in a calendar. Okay, I can't handle 10.
All right, Lizzie. You do you. It'll be all right.
Try.
Good job. Keep up with Maynia. You're doing fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyways, that's just how I felt when I saw it, and I just wanted to share.
Okay.
But we appreciate everybody stopping by. I do appreciate Magical School of Stitches. Just a little annoyed this week. And we'll try again.
You're
We're
just
gonna do
overwhelmed.
something.
That's all. You're
Yeah.
just overwhelmed. It's okay.
There's other things going on in life.
All right. For some people like me, I can do it. I can sit down and do 100 stitches in 35 minutes. So I don't know. It depends. Well, and it depends on the project. Like the first memorabilia that I pulled out, I busted out 600 stitches, and I only stitched for a few hours. So, but it's blocks of color, like because it's a memorabilia. So it just depends. It's all good, Lindsay.
Okay, let's say you were a person who was doing Maynia. And you were like the real old school Maynia, one new project a day. That's only 7 in the week.
But it's only 50, so you double them up. So you do 50 because it's a new start, and then you do another 100 for one of the other prompts.
Maybe.
And it's just 150, and you just got 2 points for 150 stitches.
Maybe. I didn't read it that way.
Oh.
All right. It's late. It's 10 minutes past my bedtime. I'm getting grouchy.
Thank you
What is
guys
it?
for stopping by. What? We're going to say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you guys. Virtually.